you guys, and welcome. I'm so excited to be crafting with you today. It may be cold outside, but it is cozy in the craft room. So, you are watching from Alabama, and I would love to know where you guys are tuning in from. So, drop your location in the comments. Indiana. Um, I don't know about you guys, but rhinestoning has been one of my favorite crafts to date, and I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys, all the tips and tricks. Oh, we have Ontario, we have Sacramento, California. Be sure to enable comments with giving StreamYard permission if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are. Caribbean, oh, how fun! So it is chilly here in Alabama, but like I said, we are going to be getting cozy inside of the craft room today. And don't forget, as we are doing this project, you do get this cozy vibes inside image free for a limited time just by viewing the live. Thank you guys for joining me again. I'm Holli Mostella. I'm so excited to be crafting with you. If you are new here, we craft once a month, and this month we are going to be showing you guys the Rhinestone project. 38 degrees in Ohio. That is freezing. That is so cold. So, also, I wanted to let you guys know we do have a promotion that I'm going to tell you about after we get started with our craft. And be sure to view all the way to the end because we are going to be giving away a Silhouette Portrait 3, which is an amazing, amazing, amazing machine. So, if you guys are ready, let's start crafting. So real quick before we dive into this, I want to let you guys know that starting on Christmas Day, you are going to be a part of the December amazing 12 days of Christmas. So I'm looking here to get all the details. You'll be getting free fonts, SVGs, graphic bundles every day for 12 days after Christmas. And it's on the Creative Fabrica website. So be sure to join and get that. If you are not subscribed to the email, be sure to do that because they keep you in the know with everything you need to know that is going on with Creative Fabrica, with the giveaways, with the lives, and when you can join me. So I started doing rhinestones, and I am fairly new to this, but I fell in love quickly. It is such a fun it's such a fun project to start. Anybody can do this. My 5-year-old has started rhinestoning with me, and it is so much fun. So I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown. Everything that I am using comes from the Diamond Fire Rhinestones website. I'm going to be using this crystal katana, and this is great because it has a precision tip to push those stones in where you need to, and it has a wax tip to grab your stones. I was always amazed by what people were using to grab their rhinestones. I couldn't quite grasp it, but this has a wax tip, and so you're easily able to grab those stones and place them where you need them to be. And just a hot tip, if you don't want to invest in a ton of this and you're new to this, you can use a sharpened crayon to use those to get those stones. So what we're going to be making today is this wine stopper, and this is, you guys, look at this. This is a showstopper in itself. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is so much fun. Brooke says, I haven't done a full rhinestone project, but I've been using rhinestones for several years in different projects. Yes, you can do so much. And let me show you guys really quickly before we jump in. This is an acrylic. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is an acrylic ornament that I did with using different sizes and colors. So with rhinestones, you are going to be working with different sizes. And let me show you. This is a mat that you can get on the website. It shows you all the way the SS3, which is a tiny, tiny little filler stone, all the way up to the SS30. Today, I'm going to be working with the SS16. For the first project, I used the SS12 and it worked beautifully, but I'm going to use just a little bit of a bigger stone so you guys can see it well and so that I can take up a little bit more space and work through this kind of quickly. So this one is Crystal AB. and these are beautiful. But for this project, I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to be using the SS16 Starry Sky. So if you need to take a screenshot, go ahead. This is what I'm going to be working with today. You can also get the wand stopper on the same website. Everything that I'm going to be using today is from Diamond Fire Rhinestones. I'm going to be working with the Liquid Fusion. You can get different sorts of adhesives, but this one is my favorite because it is a clear. You can also get one that is white, but I'm going to be working with the clear. And the white is great because it kind of, you can kind of see a little bit easier, but I like the clear because I like for it to be translucent. So I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and get started with the rhinestoning. So I love this mat, you guys, because the rhinestones really stick to it. I'm going to sprinkle these out. And you can already see I'm already in love. These are beautiful. And then just give your mat a little bit of a shake, and it turns those upside down ones right. Okay. So I have my precision tip, and I'm just going to start by bringing that down and giving myself a thin line. Let's see. Of the adhesive. There we go. So the hardest part to me starting out on rhinestones was how to get started and how to get those perfect lines. And I'm going to show you guys how to do all of that. Okay, so I have my adhesive on here. Oops, sorry, I knocked you. So this dries 2 to 4 hours, but I do like it to cure about 24 hours before I start using it. So I went ahead, I have my adhesive line on there, and I laid my first stone. And then I'm going to go in and put the second stone on and line it up directly beside the other. Then I'm just going to work my way through. And you can see how that wax tip grabs that beautifully. And so easy. It's so easy to use these wax tips. And so then you have this precision tip. And I just use that to kind of line those up and work those along the sides. So how many of you guys here have never used rhinestones but are interested? Let me tell you, this has been such a good therapy for me. These are great. You can take anywhere with you. So if you have somewhere that you're traveling for the holidays, these are great to use in the car, even in the airport, on the airplane, or just at your relative's house when you need to get away for a bit. Like, excuse me, I have to go rhinestone. I'll be back. Lisa, you've never done rhinestones before, but Shirley says, I've never used them. Maybe down the road you will. So these are great because these can work on so many different projects. You can use these on glass, ceramics. This stainless steel has been great as well. And I'm just working down the sides. Getting that first line is the most important part of the rhinestone process because that's going to set your foundation. Diamond painting with rhinestones is so therapeutic. It really, truly is. That's what my 5-year-old has been loving to do the most. We've been grabbing stickers from the dollar spot at Target and then just putting rhinestones on them, and she's put them on her lunch boxes, her iPad case. So many different ways to use this. Okay. Put that to the side. Can you use it on fabric? You absolutely can. So you can jewel your favorite pieces of clothing. And what I love about these is that they do come in the different sizes. So if you lay a heat transfer project down or a decal down, you can line those out and fill those with your rhinestones. So again, I'm just going down the bottom line here. And really and truly, they're just as therapeutic as me or for me to watch. So I hope you guys are loving watching this live. We do these lives once a month, like I said. So be sure to sign up for the Creative Fabrica email so that you can be in touch when we are doing all of these lives. And we would love to know what you would like to see next. So feel free to drop that in the comments as well. Yes, Jackie, I think so too. So for this project, I'm using Starry Sky in the size SS16. And the one that you guys saw for the live on the project was Crystal AB. Okay, so I have this first line down, and all I'm going to do, it is so relaxing, it truly is I'm going to use my precision tip to just go through, straighten these up, push these down. Now, gravity can work against you with these, so just keep that in mind. You don't want a ton of adhesive, you just want a thin line. And now we already have our bottom. So then I'm going to go along the line here. And this is where the fun begins. So I'm just going to take my rhinestone and then nestle it just right in between those two. And then that's going to be my next line. So just working with the line. So this cures in about 2 to 4 hours, like I said, but I wait 24 hours before I start really handling it. And you can see they're just starting to line right up there. Hey, Jessie. Jessie is the owner of Diamond Fire Rhinestones. So thank you so much for having such beautiful products for our project. There's different kinds of rhinestones that you can get out there. There's resin, jelly, and glass. And it may seem like it's a lot of information to know, but it's best to just really dive in and start. And these wine stoppers are such a perfect first project. And you can see that's really turning out to be beautiful. Okay, so we have that one. And then we're just going to get our adhesive on there and start working in that second line. And you would do this all the way to the top. So this is the honeycomb method. You'll see different methods that you can do. This one is the honeycomb. Just think of it as they're fitting right along with each other. So if you guys have any questions along the way, be sure to drop those in the comments and I will help you the absolute best that I can. There's also the scatter method where you use different size rhinestones and just kind of fit them wherever. There's really no kind of rhyme or reason. You just fit them wherever you like, and that's how we did this beautiful ornament on this acrylic blank. And you can see how sparkly and shiny that those are. They're amazing. But I love doing the honeycomb method because it really is just like therapy. You can see that's coming along beautifully. So what do you guys think? Does the adhesive dry quickly? So it does. It's going to be dry in about an hour to 2 hours and then fully cured in 24. And these are not going to be going anywhere once that they are fully cured. That's one reason I love the liquid fusion so much. Thank you, Lander. I think that this is one of my favorite projects. And these are great to give as presents this holiday season because you can pair it with a nice bottle of wine and then put your decal on your wine glass. I get the stemless wine glasses from the Dollar Tree, so it's really an inexpensive gift as far as that part goes, but it is beautiful and it's handmade. So, of course, there's nothing better than a handmade gift. You guys be sure to stay tuned. At the end of the live, we will be giving away a silhouette portrait 3, and I will let you guys know how to enter in just a minute. So you can see that wax tip, it just sticks to it, but it's not going to be too sticky where it doesn't want to release. And then we have our second line. And you can do different colors with these. You can mix it up. I'm using the Starry Sky in size 16 for this one again, but you can use different sizes. You can use different colors. And you can pick off where you left off. So if something comes up, I like to go ahead and finish that one line, but if I can't, I just wipe that adhesive away. Let's shake this up, get me a few more. And then lay this next line. And you're going to do the same exact thing with this one. So you're just going to go in and nestle it in between the two. Yes, little canvases for Christmas, such a good idea. You don't have any limitations really with the rhinestones. You can put them on literally anything and everything, and that's what makes these so much fun. And they're so sparkly. So if you love sparkly things, but you're not ready to get into glitter because it's messy, this is a much less messy project to make, but it still has all the sparkle. How easy is it to turn the rhinestones over? So to turn the rhinestones over, I just do a really quick shake of the mat and they start to turn over and just kind of get flat on the back. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I could watch someone rhinestone literally all day. Yes, bling all the things. That's such a good motto to live by. And this one is turning out really, really well. I was really excited to try this color. I've never tried this color before. And I love anything that shows different hues in the light. And this one really, truly does that. And then move these down. Hello, Peru. So where are the rest of you guys watching from? Be sure to comment. We'd love to see your comments here in the lives. Hi, Cynthia. Starry Sky is one of the most popular colors. It's that gorgeous purple shift. It truly does have that beautiful, beautiful shift in the light. And these are breathtaking. I know that it's beautiful on camera, you guys, but if you are here in the craft room, look at that. So pretty. Hello in Virginia. So we would move and go all the way up. Let's do one more line. If you guys have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments because we are answering them live. If you are watching this after the live, you are still welcome to drop any comments that you have, any questions that you have. And these are interactive even past the live. So yes, I would use the same adhesive. The question was, use the same glue on fabric. I love this liquid fusion for all of the rhinestone projects. And like I said, I love it because it's clear. And it is such a beautiful, beautiful hold. Will these stand for washing? They absolutely will. You just want to be sure that everything is nestled in really tightly. So when you're putting your rhinestone on, I give it a little push and then nestle it into that next line. So see how these lines are going to just line up with each other. And all of the adhesive that you see is going to dry clear. And then sometimes with your tool, you can get 2 rhinestones in one grab. Teacher from Wyoming, enjoying a snow day and crafting. It doesn't get any better than that. So we don't have any snow here in Alabama, but we have lots and lots of rain, which makes these craft days so much more cozy. I have to say, don't come for me, but I'm a little jealous of the snow. All of my friends up north think that I'm crazy, but I love the snow so much. And I think it's because we don't get a lot of it often. And these little pins work beautifully and so easily to add these rhinestones on. You love the honeycomb look. I do too. I love it because it's just, it looks store-bought. I mean, they sell like crazy here in the stores. And that's one reason I, of course, as a crafter, was like, let me make that. I know you guys feel me on that. And then once you get going, I mean, you really get going with these and they start to take off. Just make sure that you have a wax tip pen. This is the one from the Diamond Fire Rhinestone, but you can also use a crayon. You're coming from beautiful Washington. I bet you guys have some snow. All right, we're almost done with this next line, and then we're pretty much halfway done. Isn't that pretty? So this one, like I said, is Starry Sky. So this question, do you put anything over the rhinestones once finished? No, you don't have to, because that adhesive is so strong. It's going to hold these rhinestones on there. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Do we want to do one more line? I think we do. I think let's just do one more line, just for therapy purposes, you know? We'll do one more, and then you guys know it's the best part of the live when we do the giveaway. It's always so much fun. Everyone is invited to do the giveaway, and you guys be sure to check out the 12 Days of Christmas on the Creative Fabrica website once this Christmas season, or I'm sorry, once the Christmas day is over. That promotion begins, and it is amazing. Keep going. I know. I feel the same way. Like I could literally sit here and do this all day with you guys. So just keep in mind when you're ordering your rhinestones from wherever you choose, the bigger the rhinestone, the less you'll have to use. Those smaller rhinestones, you will be using more of those on your project because they are smaller. And then you'll be using those to fill. Love the bling. I know. So I I put rhinestones on one of our living room remotes. Of course, the girls, I have 2 little girls, they love it. Um, you can put rhinestones on anything and everything. I've seen people do a full rhinestone project on a car, which was amazing. Like fender, bumpers, side mirrors, the whole entire car. You could watch all day. I know. So this is one of those projects that is truly, truly like therapy. And you can take this with you on the go. You don't have to stay in your craft room for this one. You can do these anywhere and everywhere. So much fun to do. What size is the best size to start with? So I really like this SS16, but then you can see on the mat here, this is an SS30, which is a really big stone. This is the 20, and then kind of it's not so much in the middle, it's on the bigger size, but what we're working with today is the 16. You have the 12, 10, 6, and 3. The 3s are tiny, 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 but they're perfect to outline an image, and then you can fill with the bigger stones. And then, like I said, once you get started, you really take off and go. Yes, your phone case is such a good idea to do. And I may have to replicate that idea. And look at that. We are, oh, so beautiful. Such a pretty project. So much fun to do. And like I said, you're not limited to these wine stoppers or on set. Oh, let me show you this. So I didn't plan on showing you guys this, but this is a tumbler that I did with the honeycomb method. They are so beautiful. Look how shiny and sparkly that is. And you don't have to put anything on top of this. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I love to use epoxy, but you don't have to use epoxy on top of these. Once you use that liquid fusion, it is finished, and that is such a beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? So also you can do these acrylic blanks, like I said, and this is with the scatter method. There's just really no rhyme or reason, just wherever they fit. Love these so much. And then for this project, what we did was these wine stoppers, which is so absolutely beautiful. So I'm so glad that you guys love that. You don't want to put rhinestone epoxy over rhinestones. It makes the facets disappear. That is such a good tip and good to know. So, what you will be getting free for joining this live, everybody gets this. You get this beautiful cozy vibes inside SVG. So be sure to go to the Creative Fabrica website, and you will get this cozy vibes inside image. And it's so beautiful, you guys. And it comes as a colored PMG as well. So you can use that to sublimate, or you can use it as a cut file. So let me show you guys just one more time. Look at this. Ah, that is so pretty. This was so much fun to make. A lot of more time, I mean, a lot more time goes into this. But then these wine bottle stoppers are the perfect little project to get started with. And you saw it didn't take us very long to get far on this one as well. And then I'm just going to work this one all the way up and finish that one out. And then in 24 hours, it is cured. Some quick tips: be sure to get you a good pen, or like I said, if you're starting out and don't want to fully invest into the rhinestone world, you can use a crayon tip. Just sharpen it. And then I love this mat that we worked with because it keeps all of my rhinestones into this little area, and I don't have them spread out everywhere. It's really easy to work with. And then once we are finished, I just kind of roll it up, and then I can pour the rest of my gems into the bag and save those for the next project. So be sure to go get your SVG with the cozy vibes inside. Yes, it would be such a good idea for hosting a girls' craft night. That is such a good idea. And then also, these are wonderful to put. Let me see if my front camera is working. These are also wonderful to put on to these the stemless wine glass. So I already have one cut for us, and I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to apply it, and then we have the perfect little gift. So let me get above. Put that right on top, and then burnish this down. Such a cute project, such a cute gift idea, such an easy one to give. And I love it because you can give these as a set. I really love set projects for Christmas gifts. Just burnish that down. And then I get these beautiful stemless wine glasses. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. At the Dollar Tree. So you can see that I went ahead, and because this is a curved surface, I went ahead and did the biggest part of my SVG, and then I'm going to, then I'm going to apply the second part of this after. And that's just kind of a hot tip for you guys on these curved surfaces, because I did want a bigger design on this. So I applied that top part first, and then I put the second part down here at the bottom because it is a curved surface. I hope that makes sense, but that's just a little hot tip for you guys with curved surfaces, to place the bigger part on, save your bottom design because it is curved, and then that way you're not fighting with those bubbles and lines, and you get this SVG for free. So cute. And then I'm going to bring you up on my bigger camera and show you for the perfect gift. Look at this. It is so cute. So you have the matching wine glass, and then you have the beautiful top that goes on that we did, which is the Rhinestone wine stopper. So I think it's time for us to enjoy just a little bit of wine. That's okay, right? So I think it's time to celebrate, because it is time for us to be giving away a Silhouette Portrait 3. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. All right, you guys, this is something that we have not given away on a live before. We are going to be giving away a silhouette. It is so much fun. If you are ready for the giveaway, hashtag in the comments right now, hashtag CF. That is going to be your entry, your automatic entry into the giveaway. So go ahead and fire off those comments and start now. Hashtag CF. I see them coming through. You guys, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing giveaway. We've always, Creative Fabrica has always given us some amazing giveaways, but this one is so much fun because it is new. So hashtag CF, bring those in. We see the entries lining up. And also, I want to remind you, as we're letting everyone enter into the giveaway, that after Christmas Day, we're going to be doing a 12 days of Christmas on Creative Fabrica, where you are going to be getting amazing free fonts, SVGs, graphic bundles every day for 12 days after Christmas into the new year. And I can't think of a better way to bring in the new year as it free images, SVGs, fonts, amazing things. All right, so we've got our hashtag CF, we've got our giveaways, we've got you guys entering. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, sign up for the newsletter so that you can do our monthly lives with us, because I love doing these with you. If you have any ideas of things that you would like to see us craft live after our giveaway, be sure to drop those into the comments as well. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and draw our winner. And our winner for the silhouette cutting machine is, ooh, Darlene West, and she is watching over on YouTube. So, Miss Darlene, please email hi@creativefabrica.com. Let them know that you won. Congratulations on winning that amazing machine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to see more of me, I have a fan base at fans.creativefabrica.com where you can join me over there. So, I can't wait to see you guys for our next live. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations, Miss Darlene. Everyone says congratulations to you. Thank you so much for watching, for hanging out. Leave us a comment with what you'd like to see on our next live. And until next time, I'll see you then.